Hey, out there in social media land, it's us at NMDR again. Thanks for joining us. And today we have a very, very special little guest. And he's the beneficiary of a very generous grant from the Pet Finder Foundation. It's a senior pet adoption grant, and it's $1,000. And it's going to go to cover a lot of his fees and expenses and medications and stuff like that. And so we're very, very grateful to the Pet Finder Foundation for helping NMDR and Murdock here, our little buddy, who we're going to introduce you to today. He is the special featured personality. This is his online dating profile too. So for all you wonderful adopters out there that might be looking for a very, very special little boy to bring home, this is your introduction to Murdock. We love Murdock. He's been with us for more than a year. He started off being very, very afraid, and he's made a ton of progress. He's still going to need special patience and work and management, but he's such a sweet little boy, and we're all very, very fans of his. So today we're going to give you a little introduction to Murdock, and if you're interested in meeting him, maybe, or finding out more about him, you can go to nmdr.org and fill out an adoption application. We'd love to hear from you. So Murdock is 8 years old, and he is a little, what is he, a little Bichon Frise. It's hard for me to tell those little fuzzy white dogs apart. But I don't, actually, you know what I'm going to say is that his breed is super cute. That's the best way to say about Murdock. Now, Murdock had a lot of problems with handling, and he still doesn't like to be touched or picked up, but he's gotten a lot better with it. So I'm going to show you what he does when we pick him up. And the way we do it here is, even though the dogs are very afraid of being touched and picked up, and they may really hate it, we have to do it. It's a practical reality. We talked about that before here on our social media pages. They start to get used to it, and in some cases they start to not mind it and like it. Murdock's not quite there yet, but I'll show you what he does when we go to pick him up. So come on with me. Hello, Murdock. Hi, little man. So Murdock has started to do this superstitious behavior where he stands up like this. Good boy, Murdock, and that's the sign. Good boy. Wait. Touch. Good boy. That's what he does when he knows he's going to be picked up and taken outside. Now, as you can see, he's still real twitchy. He does not like to be held. I always offer the dogs a little piece of chicken, but he's not comfortable enough to take it. So we're going to take him out to the play yard, and you're going to see how happy he gets when he goes outside with his friends. So here we are out in the play yard with Murdock, and he's about to be put down on the ground with all of his friends. And you're going to see him playing. His little heart is beating really hard right now, so he's very scared. Once again, he's just going to take a lot of patience and time, but he's a super, super sweet little boy. So here we go, Murdock. Are you ready to play with your friends? Oh, one other thing too is that Murdock had knee surgery about 7 weeks ago, and so he's only been out once to play with his friends in that whole time, just yesterday or the day before. So he hasn't been out very much, and he loves to get out and play with his friends. So this is going to be fun to watch. Where's Murdock's friends? Hello, Tallulah. You want to play with Murdock? There he goes. Yay, good boy, Murdock. Good boy. You can see he's still skipping on his back left leg a little bit. That's where his knee surgery was, but he's been cleared for activity. He's healed up nicely. He might be in a habit of favoring it. Sometimes that happens when dogs have knee surgery. But as you can see, he's just a happy little dude when he can go out and just kind of hang out and do his own thing and play with his buddies. Now Murdock will come up to us and take chicken from us if we toss it to him. Murdock, buddy, come on. Good boy, come on, you can do it. Good job, little man. Tallulah, you want some too? Good girl. Here you go, Murdock. And we're working on getting him to take it from our hands, and he's done that once or twice, but he's much more comfortable still with having it tossed to him. Murdock, can you show off for the camera and show everybody how brave you are? Good boy, can you take it out of my hand? Look at that, that's so good. What a good little boy you are. Want to do one more? Come on, Murdock, you can do it. How brave you are. He's such a sweet, brave little boy, and he's all curly. We love Murdock, and we know there's plenty of people out there that'll love him just as much as we do. And so, again, we're very grateful to the Pet Finder Foundation for their senior pet adoption grant. Again, it's a very generous $1,000 that after his adoption will cover fees and medications that he gets. So we're very, very grateful, and we're very excited for little Murdock and the opportunities it's going to give him. Thank you, Pet Finder Foundation. You're awesome, and thanks everybody else. We're looking forward to hearing from you if you'd like to come and meet Murdock.